friend of mine, he was having trouble in his relationship. And he was saying, listen, he says, I'm always in trouble with my wife. Always in trouble. You know, she's always blaming me for something. And it was really getting to him. And it was damaging the relationship. And sometimes he deserved it. Sometimes he didn't. But what? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But as I was talking to him, I was like, well, listen, you enjoy the pursuit. You enjoy winning someone over, right? In both in romantic relationships and also in work. So his desire is very much caught up in winning something over. Mm-hmm. And I said, knowing his partner, I was like, and she loves being wooed and won over. Mm-hmm. Like her desire is caught up in the enjoyment. I said, what's potentially happening is you're both getting your enjoyment, right? She wants to make you feel bad so that you win her over, right? So you're both operating with this desire, but you're not enjoying your enjoyment because you're not aware of it. So when I talked to him about it and we chatted, suddenly just the awareness changed it entirely. He realized that his wife wasn't always making him feel bad because she thought he was awful, but it was because
she's giving him an opportunity to woo,
which both of them enjoy and both of them like. Yeah. And so once you suddenly saw that your desire is operating, then you don't have to change anything. He just became aware of the structure and immediately started to feel more comfortable in that structure. So basically, if you don't find a healthy way to let struggle, right, which is struggle, you know, he's in the doghouse, he wins her over, like that's struggle. If you don't find a healthy way for that struggle to operate in your marriage or your life, it'll find an unhealthy way to do it. And what they were doing is it was finding an unhealthy way to come out.
Interesting. I'll give you a really sitcom-y, popcorny example of that. I think it's in like the first or second season of Scrubs. I was raised on.
I love Scrubs. I rewatched the whole thing recently. I love that show.
So there's an episode where like
I'll remember it. Tell me.
Where JD realizes that he's fighting with Elliott, the two main characters, the love interest, because he loves makeup sex.
There you go. Yeah.
And he realizes, like, oh my goodness, this is what I've been doing this whole time. He's like, why am I acting like such a jerk? And it's because he loves the redemption arc, you know, and he loves that passionate, like, come back together. And as soon as he's aware of it, you know, I think he ends up stopping. Like,
oh, see, it's a perfect example, and I love the fact he used a Scrubs example because I love that show. And so literally rewatched it recently because so good,
so good.